very cool to get this chance again. And I got home after the fight last time. In that week, the fight already got planned. And then next week, I flew out to Florida, and I've been there for 6 weeks, training with Henry and the guys at Killcliff. And I've been here for about a week now. So I haven't seen any Dutch weather for a while, but it's been very good.
So you said that they came to you with Kevin's name right after your last one?
No, they had a different name first, which was a nice one too. But that didn't happen all the way. And then Kevin was the second one they mentioned. And yeah.
Can you tell us who the first name was?
Nah, I don't think that's mine. He's very experienced though. He's a lot of it. He's been around for a long while. He's long, rangy, and his main thing is his right hand. He's a very strong, very precise right hand, and he has a lot of smoke around it. There's a lot of like weird kicks, weird punches that don't really do a lot normally. But if he can crack you with that right hand straight down the pipe, you're in trouble. So that's what I'm gonna try and stay away from. And he has decent takedown defense, decent jiu-jitsu. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and pressure him, hit him with some good shots, take him down, choke him out. Yeah, I don't really know. We've tried a little bit. Well, my coach is talking to me, but it just gets ridiculous. So I don't know. I'm not really prepared for this. So we'll see. We'll see how I deal with it in the cage.
In that same interview, he said he wouldn't mind finish at the end of 3 to give the fans what they want, and then he wants to finish at the end, basically near the end of the fight. So I guess how do you see this fight playing out?
I see myself putting the pressure early. I think the first minute is going to be very wild, very spectacular, because he's going to be trying to get away from me and throwing wild stuff, wild kicks, wild punches. I'm going to be pressuring him, hopefully getting him a couple times with some kicks, with some punches, getting him against the cage, getting down, getting to his back, choking him out as soon as possible.
Just a couple more for me. Obviously, when you were in 1, you won all these belts in different weight classes, challenged for a 3rd. Do you think you could do that in the UFC, possibly have 2 belts, or you're not even thinking about that yet?
Yeah, hopefully, of course. But I'm not. One thing I really did during my time in 1, I was always like focused on the next thing and always out of the moment a little bit. I always forgot to enjoy all this stuff because I was always busy with the next fight, and it always took like a long time before I got a next fight. So I was always like a bit stressed out, pissed off, and I'm trying to leave that behind me a little bit. So I'm trying to enjoy the moment a bit more. And Kevin is a great one, man. I'm very happy that I'm getting these names, that I'm getting a chance to prove myself this quickly. So I'm gonna try and make good on it. Yeah.
Just last one for me. Can I get your thoughts on the main and co-main event? Who do you think will win between Islam, Arman, Merab, and Umar?
Yeah. I really liked the first fight up between Islam and Arman. Sorry. It was a very cool fight, and we've seen them both grow. I rewatched the Arman Charles Oliveira fight a little while ago, and he did a lot worse than Islam did, and did that one up. So it's hard to say, but I think the safe bet is always Islam, right? He's been doing it so well for so long. But I hope we get a lot of those cool grappling exchanges. I hope we get a lot of those cool trips and stuff, because that would be nice to see again and to study. Merab and Umar. I think if Merab can really put that pressure on him, keep working the takedowns, I think Merab has a good chance in this one. Yeah.